Welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets facing the Houston Rockets. Now here's Iverson.
No, Kenya.
Smith on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Count it, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Yao can't hit.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here is McGrady. Pass to Landry. Camby with the steal. And now the Nuggets, fast break. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And the foul called on Marcus Camby. That is his first foul of the game. McGrady outside. 6 on the shot clock. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Now here's Iverson. Got a piece of it. And it's Houston on the break. McGrady's running. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Pass to Iverson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Carl Landry. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Iverson. McGrady with the ball. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. All-Star. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Anthony drives in. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now here is Yao. Adier outside. Shot clock at 6. Yao's shot is off. On offense, here are the Nuggets. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Yao. Denver grabs the miss. Pass to Anthony. Goes back up. And he gets the jumper to drop. And it's 6 points for Carmelo Anthony.
He's got the hot hand right now.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's Jackson with the drive. Pass ahead. Out to the wing. Poked away. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Denver on D, 6-point lead. Scola with a clean look. The Rockets with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Down low, and Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 8 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
McGrady up top. Shot to stop the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. And McGrady drops them both. The Nuggets leading by 8. Here's Nahara, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
McGrady. His three-pointer's off the mark. Pass to Anthony. Iverson left side. Shoots. And he gets it to go from the corner. Anthony's got 10 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
It's stolen by Smith. Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Yao in the post. And the foul called on Marcus Campbell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
Pass to Yao. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Back to Iverson. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Rockets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Nuggets leading by 9. Pass to Smith. Off target at the rim.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
A shot by McGrady, no good. And they're moving it up. Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Yao. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Here's Iverson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And that one is good. Now he's got 6 points.
And his shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And stolen by Hunter. And pushing it up, here's Denver. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And it's Dikembe with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. The 3 from Anthony. Doesn't go that time. And Houston the other way now. Here's Landry. And Anthony sends it back. Inside. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, yeah, you better not forget just how athletic Smith is. He's a skilled dunker if he has the room to take off.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Mutombo. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. This is the most they've led by 13 points. To the inside. Stolen by Landry. Here's Head. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. And Denver again with the bucket.
And what a smooth release on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
And here's Alston. 1 second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
That's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Rockets trailed by 13. Here's McGrady, and he jams it with authority.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. On the wing, Davis. To the middle. Here's Nene. Backs in there. Davis with the assist. Nene's got his first 2 points.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside. And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Nene down low. Over Scoa. Bank shot. No good. And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 11. The lead now in single digits. McGrady's got 13.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Pass to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic. struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. The league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A.
Clearly a foul.
For Denver, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And he sinks the second. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's McGrady. Now inside. Takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Yao Ming.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And both free throws good for Nene. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Yao. 18 feet out. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
And here's Nene. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Nene's got 7 points here in this quarter. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Now Landry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Mutombo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Jackson. To the paint. Landry trying to get open. .115 left to play in the third. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
To the inside. Chalk up 2 there.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Jackson. No good on the second free throw.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And that one's good by Davis.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Good on the bucket. The Nuggets leading by 11. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's 9 points for Nene.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Brooks outside. Misses the 3.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open 3 like that.
For Denver, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. That free throw, no good. And the Rockets making a change here. So he comes up empty, missing both. Rockets trail by 13. Pass to McGrady. Elbow shot is on the way. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Nahara. Another shot. And the layup good by Hunter. Hunter's got 8 here in the quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable, but all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear. Here is Nahara. Iverson outside. Stolen by Brooks. Here's McGrady. It's rebounded by Camby. The Nuggets leading by 15. Outside, Davis. And here's Iverson outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Iverson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Denver. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. McGrady outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Free throw good, McGrady. Houston making a switch here. And McGrady drops them both. Here's Iverson. Inside. Nene. Pass to Campbell. The shot that time, not on target. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's McGrady. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. Denver leading by 14. Iverson outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
They double him with the name. Castellano. Camby with the block. The drive by Iverson. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Iverson's got 19 points.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Now here's Iverson. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Even with the D,
Change it up. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And that one's good. McGrady.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Iverson left side. At the elbow, Martin. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. It's stolen by McGrady. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Alston. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Allen Iverson. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Denver leading by 15. Iverson outside. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. And that's now 24 points for Iverson.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Pass to Naharov. Right side, Martin. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Free throw good, Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse. Now, he's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Here's McGrady. Here's Yao. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Iverson outside. Over Francis. It's rebounded by Houston. To the wing right side. Baseline try. The Rockets with another miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Smith. Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Francis. To the middle. Here's Yao. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
It's just been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Iverson outside. Yao with the block. Here is Ed. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about